What is going on, everybody? It's the Crow19 coming at you with a new series on the Crow Show. So how you guys doing? I'm doing good myself. So today we are here with Brittany, even though she's not really here in person. We did this a long time ago with our Q&As and Tag a Friend videos. Brittany Noonan is right here on Skype, right next to me. We have decided we're going to start a new series together after a long time of not really being able to speak to each other because she has a job, I have a job, we're both busy. It's kind of hard to talk to each other every now and again. So I thought we'd have a chance to be able to still talk to each other and also find interest in YouTube together by making a series involving movies. Now, what is this series about, Brittany?
Hello, guys. Basically, we'll be watching upcoming trailers on things that we feel that we'd be interested in and what you guys would be interested in, and basically give our opinion on if we'd see it, if we wouldn't see it, what we're expecting to see, how it's going to turn out, basically things like that. And we hope you enjoy it as much as we will.
Some reviews on a couple trailers, and we're going to see, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and show you guys the trailer that we're watching. We'll watch it together on Skype, and then after the trailer's done, we'll be like, hey, this is what we think of the movie, go see it or not see it, you know, the works. So today's topic on movies that I picked up for us to watch, we'll switch between here and then. Like one day I'll choose what movies, what trailers I choose, and then Brittany would choose the next trailer that she wants to watch, and then we'll do it the same way we've been doing it. So first trailer that I want to talk about is Hardcore Henry. Now this is a first-person shooter kind of movie. Movie's completely taking place in first-person mode off of a character named Henry, who was somehow crippled from, like, you know, walking because he missed one leg and one arm. He becomes like this really strong super soldier because his wife's this crazy genius scientist who gives him robotic arms and legs.
Hot.
Yeah, she's very, very hot. And I think this movie looks really interesting, but we're going to go ahead and let you guys watch the trailer while we watch the trailer. So we will see you guys in a little bit.
Hello, Henry. Do you remember how you got here? This next part might hurt. Squeeze? You and I were, and still are, husband and wife. I love you, Henry.
Henry, they want your technology.
How would you like the new you?
The chute! Hold the chute! Hold on, Henry! Henry, fight back! You're capable of more than you think! Henry!
It's all right. I'm here to help you. Is your speech module installed? But at least we know you're not deaf. Okay, well, the good news is that you're going to live a while. The bad news is there's an army standing between you and your wife. So let's go get her.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. Woo! This is war, baby! 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting star leaping through the sky. Tiger, defying the laws of gravity. Racing car, passing by, like Lady Driver. I'm going, there's no stopping me. Running through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you.
You gonna lay there?
Don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey.
Swallow that blood in your mouth? Or are you gonna stand up and go spill theirs?
So we just got done watching the Hardcore Henry's trailer. I've seen it multiple times, so I already know what I'm 100% in for. I don't know how many times you've seen it, but we're still gonna review it. So let's start off with Brittany's review, what she thinks of it.
So I'm not very big on it because I feel that seeing how it's first person, I'm gonna get extremely lost when there's like extreme fast movement, and I'm not gonna understand where I'm supposed to be looking. But I also do like the action pack and the hot chicks, and well, you know, the one actor that helps him in the beginning, I like him. I don't remember his name. But all throughout the entire thing, I think I'm going to enjoy it. So.
And for me, I kind of feel the same way about her, but like more about the. I'm used to first person because I've done first person videos. I've played first person video games for practically my whole life, and I kind of already know how the whole sequence works with me because my eye coordination actually follows that exact same movement already. I'm excited for the fact that I can't remember his name either, but he's been in multiple movies that are from the directors who made District 9, Elysium, and Chappie. I love it when he's in movies. He's like the funniest dude when he's in movies, whether he's playing a serious role. If he says fuck, it's hilarious the way he says fuck. He goes, fuck! Fuck! And I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're too funny when you say fuck. Just don't. In the Elysium movie, Brittany, he's like, what is that? That's a pig pin, boss. Fuck you, man! But he does a really good job at acting, so I'm really excited for Hardcore Henry to come out because I haven't seen a movie like this ever, so for the first time to be a first-person movie is actually really new to me. I'm excited for it. Can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna see it on the opening day.
One thing I do want is for him to walk up to a mirror so I actually know what he looks like. Because, you know me, I need to, like, know what the person looks like. Because for me, I'm a very visual person. I need to, like, once I see that person's face, I can see their background, I guess. Like, you're gonna say that I'm judging a book by its cover, but I don't know, I guess I know people the way that I look at them. Like, the instant I met Draven, I knew what he was like, so, yeah. I just want to see the guy's face. I want to see if he's cute, if he's ugly, I don't know. I just really want to see it. He's got a hot babe as a wife. He's got to match, okay? That's all I'm saying. He has to match.
Right. What intrigued me about this trailer was the Queen Bohemian Rhapsody song. That's what really hooked. No, not Rhapsody. The "Don't Stop Me Now" song.
By Queen?
Yeah, by Queen.
Yeah.
That hooked me immediately. As soon as I heard that song was on there, just had to.
I thought, like, because you wouldn't really expect it with as action-packed as it is, for a song like that does seem like it could fit, but as, like, more of a comedy kind of thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it feels, like, funny for the song to be in there, but it does fit well. I don't know. I just kind of find it funny for that kind of song to be in there. It is kind of, like, very actiony in the, like, music in the background and the way the pitches and everything go, but with a very, very action-packed movie, I find it funny that it fits in there.
Right. So. Especially like how every time it says "Don't stop me now," you really can't stop Henry from moving around because he's just constantly moving. I like that. I love the concept of that, especially.
Yeah.
That's what really gets me in that trailer. I'm so speechless at how like impressed I am with this trailer. But I shouldn't even be like speaking. Oh, it's going to be an amazing movie because if I do, I'm going to be disappointed in the end. If I go to that movie theater, it's not exactly what I expected. And that's less.
Well, let's think about this for a second. Were you excited for Deadpool to come out?
Oh, of course.
Was it an amazing movie?
Of course.
Exactly. Usually if I'm excited, usually the movie turns out alright for me. Like, for me, I was excited for The Boy when that came out. And I went and saw it. I enjoyed that. Like, the twists and turns of the story were absolutely perfect. Because I went in thinking it was going to be one way, and then with the ending, it's like, what? a lot, seeing as how I'm not big on the first person thing, but I think it's gonna be good.
Okay, so now that we've gotten Hardcore Henry out of the way, I'd like to let Brittany choose the next trailer. I was really trying to figure out which one to watch next, but I couldn't really decide because they're both really good. We have a choice between Suicide Squad or Captain America Civil War.
Dude, you already know which one I'm gonna pick.
No, I don't. Which one are you going to pick?
It's Captain America.
Okay. Well, we are going to watch the second Captain America trailer.
This job, we try to save as many people as we can. Sometimes that doesn't mean everybody. But you don't give up.
New York. Washington, D.C. Sokovia.
Okay, that's enough.
Captain, people are afraid.
That's why I'm here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
I'm sorry, Tony. If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
I know we're not perfect. But the safest hands are still our own.
I was wrong about you. The whole world was wrong about you. They're coming for you.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
You just started a war. Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day.
All right, I've run out of patience. On to ruse!
Hey, everyone.
So, we just got done watching about the Captain America Civil War trailer. Well, that's probably the 15th time I've watched it, because I'm so excited for Spider-Man being a part of the movie. Brittany told me some interesting thoughts she has on the film. So, we already started with her thoughts before, but I'm going to start with mine this time. I'm super stoked for this movie. Not just for Spider-Man, but from the storyline in general. The story looks really well done, as usual Marvel movies go. The whole, clash between Captain America and Iron Man is really on point, just like in the comic books. I love how Black Panther's in it. I love how they made him look. I love that Ant-Man's a part of it, and especially Spider-Man. The look of Spider-Man looks very original. I love that, especially when he came into that trailer. That's what really caught me. And I can't wait for this movie to come out. I'm so excited. I watched the first Captain America, and I thought it was great. I watched the second Captain America. That was amazing. This one's probably not even going to disappoint me even one bit, just like the last two. Go ahead, Brittany. Go ahead.
My turn.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Speaking of Spider-Man, I do like that he looks definitely old school. So I'll have to give him that. But I'm not big on Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I'm not. The first few movies of that original guy, like I told you, he is very disappointing. I don't know. I think it's just the look to me. He's very disappointing.
saying is they better not kill off War Machine. I'll be very sad. I'll probably cry.
He got very emotional in that part.
The first time I watched that and I saw that War Machine got shot down, I'm like, no, he better not die. No fucking way. So I swear, if I see you, I'm looking at you.
I'm just reenacting you.
I do not act like that. That's, I mean, other than anything, pretty much that. One thing I'm definitely sad about, in all reality, not in the movie, is that this is Robert Downey Jr.'s last film in the Iron Man suit. No room to do any more Iron Man movies. And the thing is when he told the directors and the producers and everybody else this, they made an exception. And they said, we will not be recasting Iron Man. And I'm glad they're not doing that, but it's also very sad that they're not doing that because I loved all the Iron Man movies. All of them. Every single Iron movie that came out. Like, even people say the first one was awful because it has no affiliation with the two other ones, 1, 2, and 3, because of the directors that made those. But I still thought it was a blast watching, especially how Iron Man came crushing through the doors with the Mark I, and then when the second one came out and they introduced the triangle reactor or chest piece, that was awesome. And then the third one, when they brought in all the Iron Man suits, that was crazy cool. Especially during the time where Pepper Potts, quote-unquote, died. That's what really got me hooked into that movie. And that's when I was like, this movie needs to be mine. I need it. That's my movie. But then when Robert Downey said that this is his last... Like, Captain America Civil War isn't just Captain America 3. This is technically Iron Man 4 as well. So he's not going to be a part of any more Iron Man movies. That upsets me so much. Because I love Robert Downey Jr., but you know what, if this is his last film, I'm going to make sure when I go see this movie, I'm going to go in there in style. That's for sure. That's all I'm going to say right now.
I'm not voting with you.
She doesn't like me, guys. That's why she doesn't go anywhere with me.
Love you, kid, but,
What? I'm just going to shave my beard a little bit, spike my hair up, and then wear a reactor shirt. There's nothing that big and serious. No! I didn't have a reactor in my chest.
Okay, the one thing you were missing, but you tried so hard that night.
I looked good.
You were try-harding so much.
I looked good, and you know it.
Everybody knew it. Everybody could see the try-hard in your face.
Didn't matter in the end. But we're not going to get into that topic because whoever we're referring to is probably watching this. I'm still going to do this, though, of course. So...
Can I do?
Yeah, go ahead. So, that's our thoughts on those two movies. We will be joining back again next Monday to talk about Suicide Squad and the hilarious comedy movie Sausage Party. So, yeah, Brittany, you're going to enjoy that one. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
It sounds dirty.
It's not what you think. So we will join back with you guys on the trailer box, what we're calling it right now. We don't have a name for the series yet, but we're going to call it Trailer Box for right now. Back with the Trailer Box next Monday. We're going to record at 8 o'clock, have this video up by Tuesday. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the Crow 2119 and
Brittany Noonan.
saying good night and have a good day.